Shaheem Reed, we backstage Rolling Loud. Trippie Red just ripped the stage. You've been a staple of Rolling Loud, man. Tell me just about your elevation as the festival continue to grow.
Shit, I just keep getting better every year, so that's all I can say.
You know, we are in the Bay Area, one of the most soulful cities, one of the most cultural cities in all of black culture, man. What do you think about performing out here right in the Bay?
This shit crazy. I love to be in the Bay. I fuck with it out here.
Yeah. Who you looking out to seeing perform today, man? You know, a lot of great acts. You looking forward to seeing anybody else today?
I'm waiting to see my idol Thug.
Yeah. Word up. What's up with the new music, man? We've been hearing about joint EPs and, you know, LPs, solo LPs.
I got like 3 or 4 projects already done.
Yeah.
I did them like right after my album drop.
Word. So what's the order they come in? Give us a little bit of the order.
I mean, I got a Love Letter to You 3. I got a project with 2 other artists, maybe 3. Yeah, probably about 3, but you know, they'll float around.
Hold up, take a moment, count my guap, count my guap. All these racks bumming in, they bumming in. Hold up, ay, count my guap, count my guap. Can I stop coming in, coming in? Put up in a drop top, she dropped it. I put up in a drop top, she dropped it. My diamonds dancing high skies, they hold it. My diamonds dancing high skies, they hold it. Yeah, hold up. Baby, what you wishing for? Maybe you should wish it more. Maybe the world is yours. Maybe when it rains it pours. I don't know how to wish anymore. I don't know how to wish anymore. But do I? I can take you to Topanga. Thumb in my hand like Jesus and Savior. No, I'm not a Topanga. Say boom, 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 you in danger. Stop that now, you in danger. Stop right now, you in danger. Stop that now, you in danger. Stop right now, you in danger, yeah. I gotta keep it together, ain't no tweaking now. I gotta pull it together, ain't no holding now. We gotta do this together, ain't no holding no by myself, yeah. We gotta pull it together. We gotta do this together. We gotta keep it forever. Forever, forever.
So man, bro, when I think of 2018, bro, I think of many shits that happened, bro, in terms of music, bro. Like, bro, come on, man. The Wait For You Eternal tape from Uzi, bro. Same thing with Cardi dropping Dial-It, bro. The Whole Lot of Red, Wait and shit like that, man. Motherfucking Juice WRLD coming up and shit, man. XXXtentacion unfortunately passing. But before he passed, dropped us a classic album, Question Mark, man. Just hella shit, bro. But one person I truly always think of that just honestly carried this year in like form of just being a new nigga, bro. Trippie motherfucking Red, bro. When it comes to 2018, bro, 2018 Trippie Red was dominating, bro. Dropping back to back to back, bro. Bangers, bro. Dominating music, bro. Just really experimenting, putting himself out there. 2017 was like a good stepping stone. That was a good come up year for bro. But he's like, he took it up a notch in 2018, bro. And that shit will always be undefeated, bro. Just that ass just went on an insane run with the bangers, bro. Like nobody could deny it, bro. Tripp was up next. Like if he was up next in 2017, 2018 proved that this nigga was, he damn near was here to stay. But man, bro, y'all know how this shit goes, man, bro. Of course, bro. I've been saying this shit since like forever, bro. If you new here, hit that subscribe button, man. If you old here, hit that subscribe button, man. If you think you saw any one of my videos before, I mean anywhere, bro. Your phone, bro. Your cousin phone, Trippie Red phone, bro. My phone, nigga. Hit that subscribe button, man. I'm not playing, man. We going crazy. 2025. And bro, we is approaching June, bro. So y'all already know, man, we in the summertime, bro. We in the fight the middle quarter this year, bro. So once August come, it's literally August through December, bro. So at that point, we're gonna be approaching the end of the year. So we got a lot of shit to run up until December. But man, bro, y'all see who we talking about, man, bro. I'm talking about one of the greatest, bro. Y'all done heard the intro, man. Y'all clicked on this for a reason, bro. So y'all already know who I'm talking about. We all talking about one of the greatest, bro. One of the legendary niggas from the Soundcloud era, bro. Trippie motherfucking Red, but not any era Trippie Red, bro. 2018 Trippie Red, man. Y'all give him a round of applause, man. Yes, man. Yes, man. Yes. But nah, man, Trippie Red, bro. Like, y'all already know, man. If you don't know, man, I'm probably gonna link the video somewhere in here and shit like that. But I did a video on 2017 Trippie Red a couple months ago and shit. I think it was like one of the last videos I dropped last year and shit. I do the 2017 video on Trippie Red, and I did say in that video and in the comments to people many times throughout that I was gonna do 2018 and shit like that. So now we here with 2018, and it's just like 2018 Trip was different, bro. Like 2017, that was his debut year of like, you know, really becoming like, you know, that guy and shit like that. He went on an insane run that year and shit with Love Scars, you know, Love Letter to You 1 and 2. You know, him and X becoming a duo and shit. But it was something about 2018 Trip, bro, that took the world by storm. Everybody fucked with Trippie Red this year, bro. He literally was like, he was kind of outcoming the Soundcloud era, because Soundcloud era was slowly disappearing. He really was becoming a mainstream act. I mean, literally doing songs with some of the biggest people and shit like that, you know, just dropping bang after banger, bro. Life's a Trip was a fucking classic. Literally, that's just like probably one of the top albums from that time, though, if you think about it. So, man, y'all already know, bro, we talk about everything from this year, man. Not just the music, but, you know, we mainly focus on the music, but, you know, it's a lot of shit that he did this year that we definitely got to touch on before any of that, though. And I'm pretty sure some of y'all already know what I'm talking about. So with that being forward, man, I know I've been talking too fucking much, man. So y'all already know, man. This time, bro, I really don't even have no, like, special requirements for you and your girl to do, bro. Really. I just kind of want to get straight to the point in this video, you know. So you and your girl, man, go to the house, sit on the couch, turn the TV on, and listen to me out behind on this video finna be. So, man, y'all really thought I was finna do the video on 2018 Trip, bro, without talking about the 6ix9ine beef, bro? Everybody, bro, if you was around, bro, for like the OG, not even the OG IG days, but like just IG, like, cause 2018 was like kind of peak, like IG, bro. Like 6ix9ine was carrying Instagram at one point in time, bro. Like I'll say from that 2018, probably when he got out in 2020, bro, he was carrying IG, bro. Like it wasn't no dull moment. Then you got like this the social, like this thing, like the flexing era, IG, this everybody like was kind of just doing some wild shit on Instagram, bro, at the time. And but this beef was kind of the spark of all that, bro. 6ix9ine he's a big troll, bro. That's the one thing about 6ix9ine, he's a troll, bro. And the way he was trolling Trippie Red at this time was under fucking feeded, bro. I can't even lie. But you know, we gotta take it all the way back to 2017. But Trip and 6ix9ine, bro, think about them, they was good friends, bro. Like, it was hella pictures of them together and shit. They had the legendary songs, Pole, Ooh Wee and shit like that was doing numbers, going ham. Trip gave the Gummo beat to 6ix9ine and shit, which Pierre was mad as fuck about. But, you know, Gummo was a banger and shit. We can't even sit here and cap on that. Like, you know, they were just close, good friends, bro. Like, it wasn't really no bad blood into them up until some wild shit came out about 6ix9ine and shit. So it was probably like around late 2017 and shit. Some wild shit from 6ix9ine was starting to get like leaked and just come out and shit like that. He started to get charged with like basically like rape allegations and all this shit was starting to come up. And I don't know if there was allegations. I think he actually had did it though. Like I don't really think there was allegations and shit. And you got like this way before the snitch allegations shit. So 6ix9ine kind of came in the industry with like some wild shit already stick to his name. That wasn't a good start from having some shit on your name, you know, like besides the snitch and shit like that, you know, that was some wild shit. And so that ended up coming out, being a thing and shit. Of course, Trippie Red becoming, you know, peeping that shit out. He wasn't fucking with that, which was valid. Like, who won, you know, you feel me? Especially if we homies and shit like, and I find out you got a rape allegation on you, my nigga, hell nah. Now, I ain't gonna go that in depth with like this beef and shit like that, cause it's many videos on YouTube, like of people like really breaking it down and shit. But if I could like just quickly break it down and shit like that, basically, man, it's like all that went on and shit like that. Like 6ix9ine case started getting bigger and shit. And then Trippie Red, the one who even introduced 6ix9ine to his record label and shit, cause they both were signed under like 10K, the record label and shit like that and shit. So It was just a weird conflict, bro. I remember they was going back and forth and shit. Literally, bro, like they both was like comparing each other's songs and shit like that, saying Gummo was a bigger song than Love Scars and shit like that. Just going back and forth and shit like that. But that's when 2018 came and that shit just grew even massive, bro. Like they whole beef took a different turn, man. I mean, that ass, but to a point they was just going live for each other, kind of just going at it and shit like that, bro. I'ma show hella clips from that beef. Like, just to show y'all, for example, like, if you didn't know that, like, bro, that shit was wild, bro. But just imagine being on Instagram in real times when that shit was going on, like.
I'm gonna call him. He's in here? Oh, yeah, let's get it. Where the fuck this nigga at? Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Where he at? Alright. Let's get it. Yo, talking over nobody. Let's not talk about. Let's not talk over nobody. Let's not do none of that bullshit. None of that. Let's let the world hear. Do not lie. I'm gonna make you swear on your mother.
What's poppin', Cloud Demon?
Right.
What's poppin'?
Do not. Let's not talk over each other. Let's go. Let each other.
What you stuttering? What you say?
Let's let each other talk. Don't talk.
You was asking for my number. What's up? What's poppin'?
Do not. Yo, don't
what you
talk.
Talk about, bro.
Be calm,
you want to talk about
calm,
how you was pussy in New York,
be
nigga?
Calm,
you was
calm,
supposed to pull up, nigga.
Yo, bro, be calm. Be calm. Be calm. Be calm. Let's let the world.
You want to talk?
Let the world hear everything. I want the world
about how you was pussy in New York,
be
nigga.
Calm.
And you was
why
supposed
you
to
trying
pull
to?
up?
Yo, why you
supposed
so
to pull up for me to clear your
why
name?
You so offensive?
And you was
let
so
the world
salty,
talk.
brother. And this, that, and the third, nigga.
Chill.
And then you had
yo,
niggas pull up to the video shoot,
talk?
nigga. And
yo,
sit in the cut in the car, nigga. And follow me home
so
like
hurt
a bitch,
right now.
nigga.
Don't,
you
over. Yo, all right.
I'm what? I'm what?
Huh? No, let's take turns.
I'm just talking to a pussy right now. What you want to take turns?
Let's take turns. Yo, why you so mad? Look at me. Look at my life.
Because you a bitch,
look
nigga.
At my
you
life.
be howling on the internet,
look
but don't pop out where it's litty, nigga.
Look at my Yo. All right, can we take turns?
What, nigga? I was supposed to go to Hawaii. I was going to pull up on your bitch ass secretly. But you know what?
Can we take turns?
I ain't even going to kill you with your own medicine. I ain't even going to kill you with your own medicine, bro. I'm going to let's take turns. And when I see you, blood, I'm going to beat the fuck out you, nigga. Let's talk about how you not real right either. Let's talk about how you not real right either.
All right. So
remember, when, hold on. Let me talk real quick.
No,
wait. Talk real quick.
You didn't even, let's address the people.
Remember when you
was
in LA, nigga?
Wait,
and
yo,
KB
let's
told
address
you to
the
take
people.
your flag off, the nigga that you was talking about in the song?
No,
KB used to lose it. That nigga don't run shit. He's not from my set, period.
Anyway,
but you remember how he was telling you to take your rag off, right?
Yo,
you remember that? You remember how he told you to take your rag off? And I told him, let that nigga be. Let that nigga be,
yo,
bro.
Can we talk?
He gonna be the future. Did I not say that?
Oh my God.
Did I not say that?
Trippie. Yo, Trippie, can you calm down? Can you calm down?
You said fuck my dad, homies. Who you talking about?
What up, Black D?
Who you talking about, bro?
What you mean what I'm talking about?
What dad homies you talking about?
Nigga, fuck all your dad homies, nigga. I don't give a fuck who I'm talking about. Fuck all them niggas, nigga. Fuck
who you talking about?
Fuck you and your dad homies, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? I'm gangster like that. I'm gangster like that, nigga.
Oh, you gangster like
that? You know I'm gangster like that.
Where you at?
Nigga, I'm in Brooklyn, nigga. What the fuck do you mean where I'm at? Nigga, I'm in Brooklyn, nigga. You know where I'm at?
Say less. Stay in Brooklyn.
I'ma stay in Brooklyn, nigga. Fuck
all right,
you
bet.
and your dad.
Yo,
Trippie, listen. Michael White.
Fuck
Michael. Fuck you and
fucking plaques you got in here, man. You got Gummo, Kiki. Yo, you missing more than where the fuck Billy, Kuda, Fifi at? Yo, Biggs. Yo, what the fuck is you doing? Like,
shit.
Yo, why you stepping on the plaque, bud?
This ain't no fucking plaque, nigga. This is my floor mat.
Your floor mat, nigga.
Yeah, some bullshit feature I did. This is that crazy. Niggas is dead saying fuck 6ix9ine. Yo, babe, look at this shit.
It is fuck 6ix9ine. It's fuck you Treyway.
You right, babe. It's a fucking Bob's.
Is niggas beefing? I can't tell. This should need some ketchup. I just don't know what's going on. Like, are you mad? My album sales are crazy. I mean,
I just don't get it. Like what's the fuck is the problem? I'm trying to understand. I just don't know.
I'm hungry as hell on my kids. I'm fucking them crazy.
That shit was too wet.
Hey, Trippie, let me get a wing, G.
Nah, bro, I'm eating wings.
Oh, let me get a wing, G. Your ass always being sneaky. You just ate like 10 wings with your fat ass, folks.
Bro, I don't share my wings, my nigga. No, nigga.
Folks, let me get a wing, G.
No, nigga.
Can I please get a wing, G? I just want to dip it in the ranch and eat one, folks, on my kids, folks.
One, nigga. What are you talking about?
I bet if 6ix9ine would have gave me a fucking wing, I would have ate wings. You want a wing, bitch?
It was something new like each day and shit like that. But and like I said, 6ix9ine was a big ass troll and shit. That's like basically cause that's how I always looked at the beef at the times. It's like the long run, Trippie Redd won in the long run cause Trippie Redd still standing. It's hella shit that have happened to 6ix9ine since then, bro. You know, the snitching allegations and shit like that. You know, him getting jumped at Planet Fitness, him getting locked up and shit. Him had to get his jewelry, all this shit sold. Like, it's hella shit that done happened. Basically, 6ix9ine fell off and shit. Now, I know people like to say the narrative of Trippie Redd fell off too and shit like that, but Trippie Redd had the last laugh, though, because nothing bad truly really happened to Trippie Redd. Probably outside of, like, just little shit, or just kind of having a setback with the music shit, but besides that, bro, Trippie Redd won the battle and shit, but, like, the war that was going on at the time, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, 6ix9ine kind of had that, bro, because 6ix9ine was a troll, bro. 6ix9ine, like, and then it's like the songs, I can't lie, 6ix9ine had some big ass songs in 2018. I might have to do a video on 2018 on 6ix9ine, bro, because it might be a laughing stock, bro, but 6ix9ine was, it was one point in time 6ix9ine was dominating the, like, fucking billboards, bro. He went, like, 5 on 5 on billboards, bro, if I'm not mistaken. But, bro, I'm telling you, bro, in real times, these niggas was just going off, just doing shit, bro, like that. Like, bro, like, I'm gonna show images, too, like, to just show y'all, like, the times where it was, man. They was commenting on each other pictures, just saying shit like that, bro. They just, everybody, like, the intro was like, what the fuck, like, cause these niggas was just the best of friends, like, the year prior and shit, so just to come into this new year, and these niggas just going at it like that, it got to a point where they had brought X in it and shit like that. That's like kind of when Trippie Redd and X had a little mini beef and shit like that, you know, like that the X had to get on his shit and respond to it, you know, like, it was just a crazy ass time, bro, because all them niggas was like, their ass was cool at one point to all three of their ass, like, kind of going at it and beefing. And it's like, man, the shit wasn't that crazy, like it ain't like it was like no blood shedded behind the shit type shit. It just really was two young ass niggas going at it online. And like some people kind of always looked at it as a like a promo career strategy, just because like you got to think about it, bro, because they was signed through the same label and shit like that, and they both was popping off in this year. Like 6ix9ine was having his own success this year, and Tripp was having his own success, so it worked because it benefited, but who fucking knows, bro? Who fucking knows? It was just an intense, fun ass time, bro. Peak SoundCloud era. Then Tripp started having success on his own, though. Like, you know, Dart demos and shit like that was going ham with Travis Scott. That started becoming like a big ass song for Tripp and shit. That dropped in late 2017, but you know, it started really brewing up in 2018. And then, man, bro, on August 10th, 2018, bro, Trippie Redd would drop his debut studio album, bro. The classic motherfucking Life's a Trip, bro. This shit right here, bro, and I'm pretty sure any other nigga will agree on this, bro. This shit dropped, like, I want to say it dropped on my first day of school, like, of 9th grade. Like, dead ass. Like, I want to say our first day of school, 9th grade, it was definitely late 2018, but I want to say it was that day, like, so I remember that ass listen to this album on repeat. I mean, literally, I was waiting on it from the snippets and shit, like, cause that summer, bro, he was teasing the fuck out of some songs from this project, bro, and I remember just, man, eating this shit up, bro. I was waiting on that shit to drop so bad. I never wanted that album to drop so bad until that time, bro. And Tripp, bro, he was dominating, bro. That shit was crazy. I mean, dead ass, but this project kind of had it all, bro. He had the chill songs, the dark songs, just mellow rapping songs. Like, bro, it had it all, bro. One of the perfect debut albums that came out from the nigga from the SoundCloud era, bro. It's like each rapper debut album, bro, aside of Lil Yachty, They album was crazy, bro. Cause I don't understand why everybody debut album from that time period was fire than a bitch. Like, these niggas kind of had something to prove, but Tripp had something to prove, bro, with this project, man. This shit got many bangers on it, bro. Like, that ass, bro. The intro, Together, bro, my nigga. That shit was my shit at the time, bro.
We gotta pull it together. We gotta do this together. We gotta keep it forever. Forever, forever. Forever, trying to fight all these demons in my head. Together, we can fight all these demons in my head.
Taking a Walk is classic, nigga.
So they think I wanna die, yeah, cause my dose is suicide, yeah, bet my coffin would be nice, yeah, stir that bitch up with some ice, yeah. These people don't want me alive, no, they wanna play games of my life, oh, the coupe doors are suicide, oh, the coupe doors are suicide, oh.
Wish is fire than a bitch, nigga.
Baby, what you wishing for? Maybe you should wish it more. Maybe the world is yours. Maybe when it rains it pours. I don't know how to wish anymore. I don't know how to wish anymore.
Come on, bro. Bang is crazy, bro.
I can't do this anymore. Trying not to be ignored. Put my pedal to the floor. I spread my wings, I let them soar.
Fucking no. Like, that had this whole project, bro. Had that shit on repeat, my nigga. Then, not too long after that, bro, he followed that up with a Love Letter to You 3, bro. The third love letter, bro, out of the whole series, bro. And this shit right here was crazy than a bitch, nigga. I personally think this is better than A Love Letter to You 2. A Love Letter to You 2 kind of felt a little short for me and shit. That's why I feel like this album really replaced that and shit. But, bro, I mean, if you listen to it, you can't even deny it. Cause this shit got bangers on it too, like a bitch, nigga. Come on, bro. Motherfucker Topanga was crazy. But I remember that video caused a lot of controversy, bro. Like, everybody was like, it was so fucking demonic, bro. And it's like everybody, their mamas was just so freaked out by it. But that shit was heat, bro. You put that shit to the side, that shit was heat, bro.
Bitch ain't going for nothing. Got this chopper on me, then I'm busting. If you run out on me, then I'm gonna hit you in your stomach. We told them in public. I said we told in public. We told them bitches in public. Run out on me, then bitch, I'm gunning. Drop down on the fucking nigga, yeah.
Come on, bro. Love Letter to You 3 was crazy, bro.
Yeah, now why the fuck you wanna test me? I hit you with the right and the lefty. Yeah, your bitch was with you right when she left me. VVS, them diamonds ice, yeah, my neck bling.
Love Scars 3 was fire. Negative Energy with Cody Shane was fire than a bitch, nigga.
Feeling like Steve-O, seeing pussy nigga through the peephole. Hit him with the beam, no. Diamond shine, hit him with the gleam, no. Came on lock, no keyhole. 50K on the T-Fo. Bugatti with all the speed, though. Bet they won't find me like Nemo. Yeah.
Come on, bro. 1400 999 freestyle with Juice WRLD.
I put that bitch in the back with the Burberry on. And to this day, that little bitch know all my songs. My chopper like kid and play, put a bullet hole in your afro. Walk in the bank, I'm laughing, no. These niggas square like Madison, no. I ball out like Madison, no.
Classic, nigga. Come on, bro. Diamonds Minds with Tory Lanez, Free Tory, bro. Classic, nigga. Elevate and Motivate with Youngboy was fired than a bitch, nigga. Come on, bro. Y'all wasn't fucking there, bro. This project was like a crazy stuff. Like, Tripp and this shit was just dominating, bro. I remember when this project came out, it kind of was like a surprise, y'all. Like, it kind of was just like he announced it and he just dropped that shit like that, and that shit was heat, bro. He dropped a couple bangers this year too, bro, with like Lucy singles and shit like that, bro. Like with songs like Me Likely, bro.
I just spent 80 on the AP. Tell my baby she can love me or she hate me. And a brand new McLaren and I'm racing with the gang, and you know that high space be. How you like that? You like that? You like that? You like that? Love it or you hate it? How you like that? How you like that? How you like that?
That could have easily been on Lights to Tripp, bro. Could have fit it perfect, but You know, ended up being on there and shit like that, bro. Come on, bro. Songs like In Too Deep was crazy, bro. I Kill People with Chief Keef and Tato, bro, was fired in a bitch, nigga.
Shawty know I kill people, real people from the trenches where it's real lethal. So real wriggles, big body with your bill boy, ill boy, nigga need to find his chill boy. Yeah, shawty know I kill people, real people from the trenches where it's real lethal. So real wriggles.
Ghostbusters, bro, with X, bro, Ski Mask and Quavo.
Pull up in a ghost, big body ghost, Casper that's a ghost, Danny Phantom ghost, bitch I'm going ghost, bitch I'm going ghost, bitch I'm going ghost, bitch I'm going ghost.
Fired in a bitch, nigga. He had this fire ass verse on Lil Yachty's Sit song, bro. That song was crazy than a bitch. And then, bro, since we speaking of Ghostbusters with X and shit like that, bro, I had to bring up X again, bro, because this is 2018, so unfortunately, X ended up losing his life later on this year, bro, like towards June 18th, 2018, bro. You know, but guess what days that also falls on, bro? That day falls on Trippie Red's birthday and shit like that, man. So that was just unfortunate. I want to say, I think Trippie Redd was locked up, like, when he died. I think he had got out, like, the next morning or some shit like that, like, and the X died, you know, he died like later on that day type shit, and that day is literally Trippie Redd's birthday and shit like that, so you gotta realize X and Chip was beefing kinda, at least they wasn't like friends, they wasn't friends up to that point and shit like that, man. So I remember with Chip, like when, you know, everybody found out X died, man, I remember Chip posting his Instagram, it was like some birthday on having, just posting all kind of pictures of him and X together and shit. Shit was insane, bro. Like, and I know that definitely had to have been an odd birthday, bro. Imagine you getting out of jail, bro, and then literally one of your like homies and shit, even though y'all not in good speaker terms right now, they just end up passing, bro. And like you had to really live for that. Like, damn, we never got to chop this shit up, just, you feel me? Like, just chop it up and talk and ever again, bro. It's just kind of like this shit just, you know, it happened, bro. And that I always felt like that shit was just very unfortunate and shit like that. But I also felt like it was a little, and this is me being real, bro. You know, if you watch this, you're a big Tripp fan, bro. I'm a big Tripp fan. If you're a Tripp fan, X fan, you know, I gotta tell you how I feel, bro. But I always felt like it's just it was a little like odd, you know, because I understand, you know, like him X was cool, but it's like just not too long ago, you were just really beefing with X, you know, talking about you pulling up on him in Miami, trying to fight the nigga, trying to, you feel me, do all kind of shit to this nigga and shit. You gotta realize, this is 2018, so this when X was finally trying to change. He was trying to, you know, do better as a person, be better as a person and shit like that, you know. Even though I always felt like that was a little fishy too. Like, I feel like it's impossible to change in the year, bro. Like, 2017, you just a violent ass nigga to just come into this new year, you on some peaceful shit. Like, it kind of always felt a little wishy, like a little odd to me and shit, you know. Like, and I'm not saying like Chip, yeah, you can't pay condolences and shit, but it's like after that, Chip just kind of started showing mad love and respect to X and shit, which is, you feel me, ain't nothing wrong with that. I always just felt like it was weird because him and X was no good speaker terms, and he was literally just beef with the nigga up to his death. Like, I mean, if X didn't die that day, he probably would have still been, they probably would have made up eventually, but he still definitely would have been trying to beef with that nigga and shit like that, you know. So I always felt like that was a little weird, you know, because consider after he died, you know, he ended up dyeing his hair like half like blonde, he ended up dyeing his hair red and shit, you know, like kind of like point X on some of his albums and shit. He made a whole album called Exclamation Mark, which was Heat and shit like that, dropped in 2019. Like, he just started paying mad homage to X after he died and shit. I always felt like it was a little odd and shit, considering that they had a little mini beef, but it wasn't this serious. Then Chip ended up getting on the XXL 2018 and shit like that, bro, which kind of at the time, he didn't really need it for real, because he kind of already was having mad success and just really blowing up and shit like that, you know, but he ended up being on the internet. I felt like he would have just did it as a hobby, because he kind of didn't even do it. It felt like he just showed up for the video shoot, did his little freestyle, and like, he didn't even do the cypher shit. Like, he only did a freestyle, and that was it. Like, he didn't even show up for the cypher or nothing like that, so it kind of was like a little pointless for him being on there. He was on that bitch. I guess he did it just to be like, I was a XXL freshman shit. And I gotta say, bro, 2018 XXL gotta be the worst. Probably one of the worst, like, XXLs and shit like that. 2019 was cool. 2020 was decent. 2018, I just felt like it was so ass, but yeah, it had Smoke Perp, Lil Pump on that bitch, nigga. Ski Mask and JID did a thing. Trip was on there, but he barely was on there and shit. Block Boy JB, like, half of that class, low-key, they ain't even on no more, bro. It's kind of insane, but, like, the downfall of XXL really had to be studied, bro. But that's another topic for another video, man. But nah, man, 2018 Trippie Redd, bro. This year was undeniably classic for Trip, bro. Like, Trippie Redd did a lot of shit, bro, for stemming to beefs, nigga. Just being just the top dog and really making his name be heard, bro. Like, you know, like, now shit kind of went a little odd for Trip after this and shit. Because I personally think Trip music is, like, he really make good music, bro. Like, people try to shit on Trippie Redd, but he's really a good artist, bro. Like, he has, like, I feel like him, Uzi, suffering. That's what take I has on Uzi and Trippie Redd low-key now, like, of, like, current status of them. But, bro, I feel like currently, like, Trip and Uzi just having a bad time figuring out what type of music they want to make and pick. Like, that's kind of what I'm looking at, like, especially when it comes to Uzi. Like, Uzi at the point where he really don't, it feel like Uzi don't know what he want to do or want to make no more. Like, Uzi will go in the studio and make some of the greatest music and it end up dropping some of the middest music. And it's like, that's kind of what Trip do. Trip leaks kind of be better than his main music and shit like that. And don't get me wrong, he done dropped some decent fire projects since, like, probably 2020, bro. Like, people try to shit on Trippie Redd like he didn't really, like, he wasn't a hand in, like, rage music, bro. We ain't, like, that's the type for another day, too. But he was a little perfect hand for rage music, bro. When life, like, Trip at Night, bro, Mr. Rage in 2021, bro, that did a lot for rage music, bro. Like, not as much shit, not as much as Cardi, Whole Lot of Red did, but it did a little bit, bro. It's just Trippie Redd get unnecessary hate, bro, for no reason, bro. But 2018 was just undeniably Trippie Redd best year, like, in terms of just being famous and just having money, bro. Like, and the biggest issue is, it's like, after this year, like, after 2018 went away and shit, like, 2019, 2020 was starting to come. Like, y'all had to, like, people had to realize, bro, like, cause people, that's one thing Trippie Redd always, he gonna have to suffer on, too. He always gonna have fans and people in his comments talking about they want that old Trippie back, that 2017, 2018 Trippie Redd, bro. But y'all had to realize, this man, bro, y'all know, you know how young Trippie Redd really is and really was at that time? He was like 18, 19, like, nigga damn it was a kid, bro. So it's like, you know, Trippie Redd hit the fuck out of them high pitches and shit. He can't do that shit no more. That nigga is like, well, how old Trippie Redd? Like 20, 25, like shit. Like, that nigga is old. He ain't old, but he's older than when he was. He was a fucking kid at them times. Like, that nigga's 25 years old now, bro. So he was, you know, he was young as hell, bro. So it's like, that really was, this kind of was like the last year where he really started doing this shit. His voice really started to change in like 2019, though. He started having a more deeper sounding voice and shit in songs. Like, he started using a deeper voice in songs. He wasn't really scratching his voice out as much as he was, like, you know, at them times and shit. Like, it's just like, bro, people get older and shit, and niggas, like, voice changes, bro. And that's just that way it is. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will wrap this video up. If y'all enjoyed this video, man, y'all give this video a big ass thumbs up, man, bro. I appreciate all the love and support, man. Like, as you can see, this video ain't really that long because, you know, you feel me, like, we focus on the music, bro. So I just talk about the music. This kind of wasn't the video. I just wanted to get straight to the point type shit, man. I ain't really want to hold it up. I ain't really want to get off topic on a lot of things, man. So, you know, like, you know, but if y'all enjoy videos like this, let me know if y'all want future videos like this, or do y'all like when I just get to that point when I just start yapping, like, and that's really what these videos is. They like yap session type videos, you know. So, you know, but let me know what y'all like to see, bro. I got way more shit coming, bro. I love all y'all, man. I gotta give thanks to God, the man above, because if it wasn't for him, none of us wouldn't be up to watch this right now. So I always thank the Lord, man. Jesus, God, all of it, bro. All of it. Gotta thank y'all, man. Y'all are the GOATs, man. I really appreciate y'all. I love all y'all, bro. Let me know what y'all want to see in the comments, bro. Check the community polls, man. That's what I asked y'all, what y'all want to see, etc., man. And probably to the next video, bro. I love y'all, man. And yeah, man.